Yo,
What's good? Take
we
three.
back, my nigga.
Take three.
For sure this time.
Take number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, bro! You need to get good Wi-Fi.
Take
So
three,
you
my
don't
nigga.
have Wi-Fi for your house, or what's going on?
Yo, I do, but I mean it's raining out here, so the Wi-Fi couldn't even do the gram right. So I was like, I'm finna get some data or something, just because I was like in and out the house all day. So I didn't want to fuck with the Wi-Fi like that. I was just, data is always like nice because it works efficient, and it doesn't matter if you're inside or outside the house. Like you have it.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Data.
Once you leave the house, you don't got Wi-Fi.
See, I'm always in the house, so I will have data. I mean, I have Wi-Fi, so I use Wi-Fi for everything. So I don't have a lot of data. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
mean Wi-Fi is great, but
why aren't you using the Wi-Fi right now then?
because it's raining outside, and it like I got niggas
So
in
the
here
rain.
downloading
Oh, okay.
fucking.
I feel you. I feel you now. Now I understand the
So it's
situation.
really, yo, my nigga. Yeah. But anyway, take 3. Happy New Year.
Take
my
number
G.
3. Happy New Year. We'll say this. I hate saying that. I hate saying it because you never know how the year. 2020 we said the same thing. Happy New Year, then it was shit. So I don't know. I'm kind of like I want to stop saying Happy New Year to everybody because we don't know. We don't know. Is it gonna be a good year? We don't know.
Um,
What do you think?
but I feel you on that. I mean, I don't know. Nobody knows. But
True.
I actually feel you on the Happy New Year thing. But I also feel like we as niggas that were raised from an African household,
Right.
we're gonna be saying Happy New Year to like March. So yeah, you
Facts.
better get your
That's
shit
fact.
together.
I think that's why it's annoying.
Any nigga you meet this year, and you haven't met, it's gonna be Happy New Year first.
I was like, yo, nigga, I
How
didn't see
you
you
been?
since last year. I'm like, calm the fuck down. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, it's just weird to me. It's just the Happy New Year thing. It's just getting because people people be sending you messages and shit. Talk about I wish you blah 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 blah. Ah man, it's too much. But yeah,
Yeah, it is. And I mean, coming from somebody that you actually haven't seen in a while, it sounds normal.
Yeah.
Like yo, Happy New Year. But I mean, we was just with you last week. So why you gonna tell me Happy New Year for?
Bro, that's the thing.
mwambie atumie hizo pesa alafu a withdraw akutumie
But anyway, yeah, I
kuna
hope
namba
you
fulani
were
atatumiwa uende tu iweke kwa
Yo, how come you're born in January, bro? That's
I
yeah.
don't know. I was
Birthday,
ama
by the
yeye
way.
ama yeye mwenye akutumia na redomani
I can hear the person next to you better than I can hear you.
ama
I don't
yeye
know
mwenye
why.
mwenye anakutumia umwambie aje a withdraw alafu akutumie start kutumia start
Big money, bro. This nigga's talking about. I can hear the other guy. He's the guy next to you. I can hear him.
He's on the phone.
Yeah, I can hear him clearly. Then I can hear you. So he's talking. I can't listen to you. I'm listening. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, umpera kusikia hata
Mwambie atume. Mwambie atoe. And I was like, nigga.
anagonga kugonga bro.
I can't even hear. I'm trying to listen to you, but that nigga's voice is.
Anakusikia wewe.
Oh, damn.
Bro, this is some shit.
Yeah, but I was born in the most broke month of the year.
January, actually, January is actually. I mean, it depends on where you're from.
No, I
I
think
was
Babe,
I was raised by niggas that own some shit like schools and shit.
right.
So when y'all was talking about January's growth, these niggas had fucking installments from like niggas paying school fees and shit. So this
Damn,
nigga
that's
right
why.
here can
So
buy a
they was the
fucking Range Rover
ones.
in
Yeah,
January.
they was the ones
They
who
had
was
it.
banked up because December was spending. Everyone is spending.
Was spending.
Then
And you know,
January schools rolls
the
in.
last bunch of school fees was paid in November, for the
True,
month of December, right?
true.
So January's fees, December fees is gonna get paid probably end of December. Actually, December there's no school, so
Yeah, man.
January's fees gonna get paid like at the beginning of school. So, bro, this nigga can buy a fucking Range Rover on 1st of January because his
When
check
people
don't
are
come.
broke.
And you talking about you broke? Damn,
No,
I
I
don't
actually,
even know.
yeah. Ever since I came here, January was never broke to me because here people don't spend. Like people don't go all, like in Kenya niggas go all in. Like it's Christmas and shit. People are partying. People spend money. But
Yeah.
here people don't really.
I,
I
I
mean, except the gifts.
actually been new niggas that would spend close to like 50 to 100K
A
in
month.
December,
Oh,
and then January that nigga's gonna ask you for some money, and you like, bro, you was
you
jet
just
skiing
you just
in
balled out
fucking
100.
Mombasa last week.
What is you talking
You
about?
was in a fucking 7-star hotel last week. So how come you don't got nothing?
No, actually, I've seen a trend. Like, there's a trend right now. Like, let me check. Yeah. A lot of people I've seen so many people in Mombasa. I don't know what's going on. Everyone is going to Mombasa. Like I see
Yeah, I think
people on,
it's,
on the
it's, it's a
Snap,
thing,
on
like
Instagram.
thing, like in
Everybody's in
Kenya.
Mombasa.
Everybody's out there. I mean, that's the spot around there, especially this time. And plus, I feel like where we're at, and the people that we are at the same level with, if you want to show out, show
This
that
is the
you
time.
got it. That's what
This
you
is
got
the
to do.
time to show up.
When niggas, yeah, and when niggas be like, yo, you putting up to
Niggas
my
is
ass,
lacking, and you out here like,
them niggas in Kenya, you putting up to Mombasa, that's what's up.
nah. I went to Mombasa in January,
Yeah,
just
but
because just because it was cold. It was cold, so I was like, end of January. I was like, let me roll out. But I would not go in December. I see like the Kenyan group. I see niggas talking about going to Kenya in December. I don't know. Maybe they want to show out. I don't know, but it's just weird to me. Just I know there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be like Mombasa. I know there's. I hate that.
yeah,
I want when I go somewhere. I don't want to have to fight to get on the beach. Like I need my space.
yeah, but
I'm gonna just go out when niggas are broke.
I
Roll
feel,
in there, then roll out.
yeah, I feel you, but you see, a nigga like me,
Gotta show out.
I'm gonna go out in December, so I guess we different. We build different.
Gotta show
Definitely,
out.
though.
Okay,
Definitely.
true. Hey,
Gotta show out. And I feel like, it's kind of, it's part of the vibe. I mean, that's what it is. You just
I
right.
mean, I like it. I like the concept of it. I don't want to be in an area where there's a lot of people. I don't know. Anyway, I had this song yesterday.
Bro, it's raining like heavily, so that's why I feel like
I don't know if you've heard. Do you listen to
you know
Young
what?
Dolph?
Yeah, yo, Memphis, Tennessee. That's my. Ooh, what you talking, man?
I've seen him, but
Dog is
I've
like,
never listened to him until yesterday. I woke up, I was on my phone, I was like, shit, let's hop onto Spotify. Let's see what they up to.
wait. Are you trying to say that you never fucked with Dog before?
No, I've never listened. I hear of him, but I've never listened. I didn't even know how he looked like. Then I heard
I'm about you. You just right now, right there. I'm not. Yo, what?
I'm
You
just
from
saying.
Kansas City? How you not
Then
know Dog?
no, then I heard him and Offset because I listened to Migos. So I saw Offset is on the jam. I was like, shit, let's take a listen.
Uh huh.
I listened to Break the Bank.
Like
Ooh, I
I'm
was like,
actually surprised that you like. Uh huh.
I was like, okay.
Yo, I'm just fill you in right now. I'm actually surprised that you like are just now learning about Dolph. Like I've been
I've
fucking
heard
with
of
Dolph
him.
since like
I've heard of Young
you know
Dolph.
you know when Dolph came out,
Never listened to him. When did he come out?
but you never really fucked with him like that.
No, because he's not.
But at the same time, but at the same time, actually before Gotti came out, around 2012, 2013,
Oh
we were
damn,
still in
yeah.
high school, my nigga.
That's why
That's
then.
when I
Because
first
Gotti, see,
heard Dolph shit.
Gotti had a
And
hit. Young Gotti had a hit. I mean, Yo Gotti had a hit. That's why he popped. But Dolph
yeah,
just,
but
I
you
don't
know,
know.
actually, but this is where niggas that only listen to mainstream music are left out because you
Yeah,
can't
that's
just be
me.
listening to
I
niggas
can't
to
lie. I'm not like
hits that
deep underground.
music that
I'm
niggas
pop
that have
culture.
hits.
If something's popping in the culture,
In a hip hop
that's when I
world,
pay
there are
attention.
hits and definitely, but if you are part of the culture, if you are actually the culture, you don't have to,
See,
fuck with
okay,
the hits
let me
that,
tell you something. Let me tell you
songs
something.
that pop and are not
See,
big hits.
the internet
Big
is
hits.
designed. The
I don't
internet.
even fuck with
No,
them.
I'm just,
I just be like, I can name you like five
underground
friends
rappers.
of rappers who are, like really big, but they're not even mainstream at all. But they are. If you talk to a nigga that actually fucks with hip hop, he'll tell you these niggas
Yeah, like Nipsey. Nipsey was. I never knew
they hold it down.
Nipsey. I knew Nipsey right before he died. Like
Oh
1 year
man, I'm
before.
about to cut you off.
Like 1 year before, I saw
You
him
better
on the.
you disrespecting the culture.
I'm not disrespect. I'm just saying. I saw Nipsey on the Breakfast Club, and I was like, man, this nigga's smart. I was like, shit, let me, because he was promoting Victory Lap, and I listened to Victory Lap, like, oh shit. I was like, okay,
That's when you
okay.
heard about Nip.
When he was on the Breakfast Club, when he released Victory Lap, yeah, that's when I heard about this, because he came to the like where
Wow.
most
But
people get their.
all right. You
But yeah, I
yeah
respect Nip. So
yeah.
then when he died, I was like, ah
That's like
shit. I just started listening to this dude. Like he was actually out here making moves. I was like, god damn. I didn't believe that shit, bro. Because my girl texted me, she's like, Nipsey's dead. I was like,
it's
what?
and it's crazy how you feel like that, and you just had started fucking with him
Yeah.
just like before he died. You
No,
feel me?
I think it's the connection though.
I
Nip
have
was
been
like,
fucking with him since he's
see, Nip, he was never just mainstream. That's why I think he never. I also he was independent. He didn't have a label, so labels push you out there.
yeah.
So
But
he didn't have all
it's
that.
a whole lot more than before Victory Lap and
Yeah.
before he was independent. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying it's a lot more before, way before he was independent, way before Victory Lap, way before the marathon continues, way before the marathon clothing. Like, I would like sit you down and talk to you about how Nip came up, and
Damn.
like just to talk about that. It's
Yeah,
kind of
Nip,
hard for me right
for
now
real.
because
Nip was a
man,
don. No,
I
no
never
cap.
cried because somebody I never met died. Never.
See, I always wanted to meet him because when I saw him speak on the Breakfast Club, I was like, shit, I need to meet this guy. Then when I heard he died, I was like, ah, fuck, bro. It's yeah,
Like I was literally,
Nip was
I don't
something
know what to
special.
say. I don't know what to say. To this day, I'm like, somebody pulled up and pulled a cap on this nigga. Like
I mean,
I
it's
don't know.
sad.
I don't know what to say.
But also, don't you think that's the problem with the hip hop culture? Like when someone wants to pop, they have to do something crazy like that. Because that nigga now he got recognition. Now I'm sure some people listen to his music.
Because he died.
No, well that also remember when Michael Jackson died, that's when he made most of his money. So I feel like if you're in showbiz, it's either some when you die you get more money, or the person who actually killed you. And most of these rappers, if they try to do that, they're trying to get clout. Because I saw a video of this guy, he was shooting at the police at his house, and he was promoting his new album or mixtape or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, it was just a way to
Right.
get attention so for people to pay attention to his body of art. So that's why I'm like, I feel like it's clout. Clout is clout, but I feel like taking out Nipsey, I think, was the wrong route. Like, I don't know if the guy who killed him really got any lessons or anything, but I just feel like Nip was a cultural icon, and I don't know. I just didn't believe it. I was just like, what? Because she sent me that Instagram. I was like, this is that Instagram shit, bro. Stop. Don't send me that shit. Because she knew I just started listening to Nipsey. I was like, cut that shit. Cut. No, don't do that. Don't. Because it was a Sunday morning. I remember.
It's,
I'm like, don't do that. That's some internet shit. Stop. Get off the internet, bro. Get off the internet. Then actually the people on the news confirmed it. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So yeah, it's
so
it was sad. It was a sad day. So yeah, long live Nip, man.
rest in peace, the late great.
Long live Nip.
I don't know
Yeah,
where I should
that's how I
start.
got to Nip,
I'm
and
not.
I
I
yeah,
don't. I
it's
don't.
most I get onto like stuff through mainstream because like the Breakfast Club or where most people congregate to like get their black culture stuff from. So I'm not like deep into underground. I'm not deep into the culture. So maybe you can put me on because I heard this song and it was a banger. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yo, just give me a minute. Uh, can you like? That's Dolph.
Yeah,
Ooh, ooh.
that's
Man,
that.
I'm
That's
just
that Young Dolph and Offset, bro. You should check it out. I heard that song. I was like,
yo.
damn. I was like, damn. That beat hard. The bars are hard. I checked out the video. The video is hard. I was like, oh. I kept. It's
I've
on
been.
repeat right now.
There was this time last year. I think he got Duff. Let me tell you something. Duff got pulled over
Uh huh.
by a cop,
Uh
and
huh.
he had a camel Hellcat, and
Okay.
his two niggas were behind him. One with the Lambo Hellcat,
Uh huh.
and another one had I think a Corvette Hellcat. I mean a Corvette that's camo. Like all the cars were camo.
Camel. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the combat type.
Yeah. The
Uh,
yeah camel like
painted.
the green and
Yeah, so
yeah
like all yeah, like all his cars are like camo.
camel.
So he's in a Hellcat, and his dog is in a Lambo, and his other dog is in a Corvette, and they're like putting up. So this cop pulls him over and asks him, "Is this your car? Like, can you show me the papers? Like, did you steal this car?" And Dolph like hops on the live, and he's like, "So what do I gotta do to like
Prove to you
prove to
this is
you
my
that I
vehicle.
own these cars? These
Right.
cars are mine. I'm a rapper." Like, and that was like really some shit. Like that made me feel like Dolph is a bigger person, like bigger than the music, like bigger than Memphis, because you know like he had it even way before all this music shit, like way before he popped. Like you didn't even know him, you just proved that,
Right.
and he still had it. So man, that's some shit.
Man, Dolph, I heard this song. I haven't heard any other song, but this song was hard. I was like, God damn. And I think it's because Offset was on it. Because Migos are in the like the in pop culture, like
Yeah,
right now, everybody's talking about Migos. Cardi B is married to Offset, Sawiti and Quavo. So they're in the culture. That's why I was like, oh, Offset is on this. Let me listen to it. So I don't know. But yeah, it's I think it's dope. Uh Apparently it came out in
yeah,
2018.
but I feel like you are not as big on hip hop as I am, so that's why you probably
Yeah, I
don't
don't go
fuck with
like
Dolph
deep.
like that.
I don't go like deep. Like I usually just listen to like the mainstream rappers, like the guys we all know about, the guys we all know. Like we can agree, Chance the Rappers, the Kendricks, the J Cole's, the guys we know who are like rappers, like established rappers. Those are the guys I listen to. So yeah, I'm not like deep in underground to know. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Oh, and it's out again. Let's listen to some Dolph as we wait for Kanye. Broke the bank. Can't complain. I broke the bank. Whew, whew. I need crank. Fish tank. Let's check out the video for Break the Bank. Sorry, excuse me. Let's check out this video. Get this video. Oh, you back, bro? What's
Yo.
so? Let me ask you: Is
Bro, it's fucking raining out here. Like
Yeah.
shit storm raining. So
Yeah.
I guess
so? Let me. Is Young Dolph signed to any record label?
yeah, he signed to CMG. Got his label.
His label, or he has his own label?
Yeah, he has his own label, but he came up from Gotti's label. It's a Memphis thing.
No, because when the
But he
videos,
has
because it says
label
Paper Out.
called, what pre?
Because when I
Yeah,
was
PRE
look-
Paper Out. That's his. But
Oh.
before he started his, he was signed to Gotti.
Okay. Yeah, because when the video started, he says Paper Route. I was like, what's Paper Route? So I was wondering whose label that is.
Yeah, that's his, and he has he signed. You know about Kid Glock. Kid Glock is his artist. Just check out a couple songs of his. Like he has a couple songs with Dolph as well, and he's like really. Yo, man, I don't actually. You know what? Mainstream music is not hip hop. It's just some of it is.
What you
like,
mean, bruh?
If you are like
Bruh,
really
let's
hip-hop,
have this. No,
don't fuck mainstream.
hold on. We gotta have this discussion, bro. We have to have this. So you're saying Kendrick, Joe Cole, those are not rappers,
They are rappers for sure.
but they're mainstream.
They are.
We all know about them. Jay-Z.
Because they have gotten to that level. But before they got there, they were not mainstream. They were underground.
True,
Not
and I feel that's what I'm saying. I feel like if
the people that did,
if you're a good rapper, you'll come from the underground and you'll come to mainstream by whatever means. If you get signed to a big label, whatever. If you're good, you're so good. Like Rod Wave. Is Rod Wave a good rapper or not?
He is a good rapper.
And now he's mainstream. Why? Because he's good. Everybody listened to his shit. His shit started popping. I was like, oh shit, Rod Wave is pretty good. So I think
but
some mainstream. Okay, if it's mumble rap, we can discuss that. Mumble rap, we can. Yeah, I agree. But there's some legit rappers in the culture. Gucci Mane is a good rapper.
Man, we just went over to Atlanta just like that. All right. Let me start off here.
Okay.
All right. Before like J. Cole and Kendrick and all these other niggas got mainstream, they were like underground rappers, right?
True.
And there were niggas that really knew these niggas are gonna be shit. Even Jay-Z himself.
True.
He put out the Blueprint when he was 27, and
True.
he didn't pop. Like,
True.
Like he was a good album, but there were niggas that actually knew these niggas was talking about something.
Right.
So, and on a second note, on a lighter note, there are niggas that don't really like to go mainstream. You know Dave East, Pusha T. I can name a couple. Like these are really dope rappers, and they are not even interested in going mainstream. But their shit is like really. If you really fuck with them, then you fuck with them, then you know.
True.
So I feel like you have to be in the culture, just a little bit deeper to know.
I feel like
this.
Yeah, I feel like I said I'm not deep into like the hip hop culture, but I know my basics. I know I know the history. I know the basics of what is good rap and what isn't. Like I'll tell you, if I listen to the song, it's a bop, but I listen to it and I'm like, the lyrics, no, weak. Like Eminem is a strong lyricist. He's one of the greatest rappers of all time. Eminem is definitely one of the like I don't know if you've listened
Yeah,
to
that's fact.
music to be murdered by. That shit is fire, straight fire. The guy is clocking 50 and he's still spitting fire. So
Yeah, I mean,
you know, so I'm not deep. I'm not like deep gangster. Like I know everything, but I'm a little. I know a little bit of
yeah,
because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on like popular music, Lil Wayne's, the Crunk era. Then it evolved to the Kendrick Lamar's and Joe Cole's. So
yeah.
now
The
and now
Conqueror was dope, but as
who
yeah, well, I also like grew up on the punk era and the mainstream as well. But
right
as I evolved in listening to hip hop and getting to know different artists, I got to discover that there are actually niggas that
who really
do make
like
hip hop, but they are
do
not
hip
in
yeah
mainstream. And if you only listen to mainstream music, yeah, they like do this shit, and they're not you niggas don't know about that.
right. And I think it's not I wouldn't blame myself. I blame on how we consume music. Because if, for example, how I consume music, if
That's
it's not on YouTube or Spotify, I'm not on SoundCloud looking like the top hits. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that deep. There's niggas who just they're straight up on SoundCloud and they'll know every popping rapper. But I just don't roll like that. I get my music from YouTube or Spotify or one of the main streaming services. So and I think that's to blame because if it's not hyped, like if a lot of people are not paying attention to it, it's not gonna pop. So if you're on
yeah,
SoundCloud, not everybody's on SoundCloud, but YouTube is everywhere. Spotify is almost everywhere. Um, all the big
so not everywhere, but
distributors are almost everywhere. So that's why I think.
yeah, and I feel like to some point,
Hmm.
if you're like not all into hip hop, then
Hmm.
there is no way you would know about this artist. Like, so
Man, you see, I feel like okay, I'm
that's
not
where you're at.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to discredit like I know my hip hop is what I mainly listen to. Other than because I listen to like
Yeah, yeah,
Afro pop.
mainly,
No, like if
uh-huh.
you look at my playlist, it's mostly hip hop.
Mainly, not only.
No, I don't just I
So
like that,
there's a
bro. Let
difference
me
between
listen.
mainly
Let
and
me ask you
only.
something. No, let me
That's the
listen.
difference between me and you.
Listen. So do you just eat the same thing every day? Like for your
No,
body?
no, but
Why? Why?
I
No,
eat a
hold
whole.
on. Hold on.
No,
Hold
no,
on. Do you eat the
yo,
same
chill.
meal every day?
No,
No,
I don't eat the
why?
same shit every day, but
Why?
I eat a
It's
whole
not
dinner every
healthy.
day.
It's
Like
not
it's a whole, it's a,
healthy.
it's so wide, but
It's not healthy. So I try to
I mean it's
diversify.
wide enough to eat it like forever.
See, that's why I said like 80% to what I listen to. 80% is hip hop.
Mhm.
So I listen to like I even try to pay
It's
attention
mine
and I
99%.
no, I can't do 99%. I can't. See, I can't
So
because I need something else.
you know
I
what?
am I think
That's why there is a hip hop artist that I would talk to you about right now, and you
right.
don't know about
And
it.
I wouldn't know
But
about it.
ask
That's
a
true.
nigga in your circle that really fuck with hip hop, and they
Right.
would.
See, I am
That's
not
because
that
you're
kind of
80% in.
right.
You're a
I'm not
sellout.
that that's what I'm saying. I'm not that type of person. I don't go crazy. Like I
Yes,
have
you
a
are,
little bit
nigga.
of everything.
Fuck out of here.
So I know you be fuck out of here. I need to have diversity, bro. I need to listen to some African music, some Afro pop. I need to listen a little bit of
Yeah,
everything. But I can't go
I
100%,
do that as well, and I feel you.
bro.
But
Because here's the thing: the people who are 100% into hip hop, these are people like who are, like Nip. Nip
huh?
he was straight gangster. Like he was from the street, so he lived this shit. So me,
You don't have to be from the street.
no, but listen. Let me finish my point. So as a listener, I am listening to his story. I am trying to take he's trying to take me to where he's from, and that's why I listen to music from everywhere because everybody's a different storyteller. So I want to see what is this guy? Is he a good storyteller than So that's why I can't listen to the same thing. I can't listen to just hip hop. So I listen to a little bit of country here and there, a little bit of Afro pop. But yeah, that's what it is. But also it's the
Oh
environment.
man.
Like my parents don't listen to
Oh
hip hop.
man. Oh,
Like when I
man.
grew up, only my friends listened to hip hop, so that was our thing. So, and I think that's what influenced me. So, but then as I grow old, I think I want to listen to the story more. I want to. What is this guy trying to say? So I'm not like a die. Just
But
like this guy's trying to tell a story, and
I,
I wanna
but
listen to what he's saying.
also like one thing about it is I feel like
Mhm,
um the music that you grew up on,
mhm.
that has a lot to do with how much of hip hop you can actually listen to right now.
True.
Because I grew up on that crunk era,
Uh-huh.
so and I didn't go down. I kind of like went up all in, and at that time I never used to fuck with any other music like local music, like country music, like African music.
Mhm.
This shit I can listen to like way beyond like when it was like it really pop, like when it was like niggas like this kid that pop,
Uh,
burn
and
out.
see, I think that's why
That's when I
then
started to really fucking with this shit.
that's why you're 100%
All
into
along I have been, yeah. That's why I know like a lot more. Like I'm really into this shit.
yeah, because I was exposed to everything. My dad, they would listen to like R&B and country music. Then my friends listen to hip hop. Then I have friends who listen to some Tanzania shit.
But
So I
if you
was
actually wanted to
then
know,
you have
like, when
shorties
he's really
who
been
want.
into hip hop, you
Mhm.
would have known when Nipsey put out his first album.
When he put out his what?
His first album, Crenshaw.
Oh yeah, Nip. That's why
Crenshaw,
I
he put out the
admitted.
marathon.
That's why I admitted Nip. I knew him because of the Breakfast Club. I used to follow the Breakfast after Birdman did the thingy. He Birdman made the Breakfast Club pop. So I started paying attention to the Breakfast Club because celebrities will go there, important people of the culture,
Yeah.
politicians, rappers, they would go there for an interview. So I started paying attention to it, and he came on the Breakfast Club. I was like, oh shit, it's Nip is bro.
And did you watch the last episode, the one that he had, the one that he was promoting Victory Lap, right?
Yes, that's the first time I saw Nipsey Hussle, and I fell in love, and I was like, oh shit,
Wow,
I'm gonna fuck with his shit, and I went listened to the whole Victory Lap album.
wow, man, you are really. Yeah, I'm gonna forgive you for that. That's disrespect. But you know what? I'm gonna let you have it.
Mhm.
All right, Nip did two other interviews at the Breakfast Club before Victory Lap.
Oh,
One when he was promoting Slauson Boy 2,
mhm.
and another one like way back. He wasn't even famous.
Yeah. See,
Like
I
he
didn't
had
catch
he
those.
had one mixtape, the Marathon,
See, I caught him when he was
and
promoting the Victory Lap, and he talked about Jay-Z buying. He charged a certain amount for his mixtape, and
yeah,
Jay-Z.
he bought 100 copies of his first mixtape,
Mhm.
Crenshaw, and he sent 10K to Nip and bought 10,000 copies of the album, physical copies.
See, that's when I
That's
knew
when
Nip,
like
and Nip was on my radar.
that's around
Yeah.
2001, and that's when Jay-Z knew Nip was gonna be something.
Yeah, and I also fucked with Nip, I think, because he wasn't just like he was street, like he was a street nigga. Like he used to be on the streets. But after when he got older, he started like investing in shit. So he was talking about like, bro, put money in your
Yeah, like
community, like buy back the block. And I was like, I fuck with that. I fuck with the money aspect of it. He's a great
yeah, and
rapper,
like
but I fuck with the money too.
yeah, and he wasn't just talking about it; he was doing it.
Hmm.
And like, come to listen to
Oh,
like his music.
hmm.
Shit. Come to listen like his music. He wasn't like only talking about the shit. Like his music, he was actually doing it.
Right.
He had like the Marathon clothing. He opened a store. Like he was trapped at that building where he got shot. The Marathon clothing.
Hmm.
So he just wasn't talking about this shit. He was doing it.
Yeah, I fucked with Nip, 100%. Nip, I fucked with him, and I think a lot of people.
And I, and I, and I,
And And I saw because when he started
And
popping,
my thing with Nip, I didn't like, I didn't love the dude because of his music. I loved
Mhm.
him because of his spirit, like him as a
Yeah, he had
person.
a good energy. Like the man was just,
And that's
bro. Yeah, Nip was, bro. Long live Nip, man. And yeah, so anything, and after
it's your
that,
chap,
I
it's your
swear,
chapo, bro.
No, who put you?
I swear to God, after that, after I saw him on the Breakfast Club, anything I saw, I looked him up, and anything that came out that said had Nipsey on it, I had to listen to it. Nipsey put me on to Roddy Rich.
Nipsey Ball as a Rex in the middle.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna
Yeah.
say that. He put me on to Roddy. Then Roddy Rich, that's when I was like, oh shit, Roddy? Let me check out Roddy Rich. So I think and see that's how I listened to people. Young Dolph. I saw he had Offset on. I was like, shit, I've listened to Offset. He's okay. He's not great. He's okay. Let me listen to Dolph. So that's how and I think that's what features are supposed to do. So
Yeah.
when I see someone like Joe Cole not doing any features, I feel sad because you're not. Yeah,
On
yeah.
an offset feature.
No, I'm saying when like Joe Cole, like he KOD, he didn't do any features. The album KOD, he didn't do any features. So when he doesn't do any features, he's not putting other rappers on. So that's what I feel.
Let me move on. Did you fuck with Roddy's first album mixtape?
Yes, I fuck with everything that Roddy has done. Feed the Streets, I fuck with all of it. I fuck with all of it. I fuck with the oh, because I think he's just dropped the mixtapes called Feed the Streets 1 and 2. I don't know if there's a
Yeah,
third,
1 and 2,
but yeah, I
and then
fucked
they,
with those heavy. Then he dropped the latest album, Sorry for
yeah,
Being Antisocial.
antisocial.
Woo!
That was hard. That
See,
was
that's what I'm
hard.
saying.
Like,
And
you know what? That that album and My Turn are the only albums that went double platinum in 2020. And I feel like, bro, he deserved that shit. Like that album was hard. Like from first track to last. Like, yo, the boom
see,
boom room, my nigga.
and people don't know. Like, okay, I didn't know that he's music genius until I saw some videos on the internet. I saw a musician break down Roddy Rich's song, like how he composes it. Roddy Rich, other than being a rapper, he's a musician.
Yeah,
Like this nigga was
yo,
like, he's breaking down like no one can hit these notes. Like this nigga's playing around with this guy's a music. He's like Beethoven. Like he's playing around with he's fucking. I was like, oh, and you see the genius of it. I mean, maybe I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know if he was trying to be the genius, but maybe that's just him composing the music. But I was like, Roddy Ricch is he's a musical genius of our age. That I agree. So
Ona do bongi na nini?
so
Ona
yeah,
do bongi na tenzo na unapata kwamba.
yeah, Roddy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I heard I heard Ebro say that
what
he
do you
likes, like, you know,
what did Ebro say?
Ebro said Rod is gonna be, if not the next Drake, like he's the way he composes his music is different. Like he's gonna be a superstar.
Yeah, and I think
Because of his
he'll
style.
be he yeah. I hope he nothing fucked up happens to him. But Roddy is he's he's a genius.
And the machine. Don't have any chapa solo. Sell it on board. Hey, bro.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, but
And I was okay. Do you fuck with Davies? Like that's West Coast rap.
I've heard about Dave East. I haven't
You
really
probably don't
listened.
know this one.
Nobody has put me on Dave East. I've heard about him, but yeah, I haven't
Man,
seen
I
him.
should really
Look,
like put you on to some real ass.
no, I usually follow
See,
certain
that's why I'm
musicians.
telling you that you're not hip hop all that.
Bro, I am hip hop. I'm telling you, other rappers put me on to other rappers. Like Nipsey put me on to Roddy. Like other, I listen to other
Yeah, you
rappers
should have
like
been with
Lil
Roddy
Wayne.
before.
Lil Wayne put me on to Chance the Rapper. So other rappers put me when they feature other rappers, and I listen to their verses, and I was like, oh, this is fire. Let me check this. Let me check this dude. So that's how I operate. So I usually depend on either
Yeah,
mainstream
but
or other rappers putting other rappers on. So
well, if you only fuck with mainstream so that you can know other rappers, I guarantee you there are niggas that you are never gonna hear about, but they're always gonna be at the top of their game. So,
right, and that's
like
why I fuck
I
with.
bet you I would name 5 rappers that are really popping and are not mainstream that you
Let's
ain't heard
go.
about.
Let's
You
go.
heard of
Let's
Benny
go.
the Butcher?
Who? Who?
Benny the Butcher.
Hold on. Let me see if I've
Oh,
maybe.
see?
Let me see
I
if I've
just look it
seen
up.
him. Hold on. Let me see if I've listened to any of him. Bro, relax. Relax. Let me look this
Alright,
shit
let
up,
me.
bro.
I'm a name. I'm a name. All right, I'm gonna name about 5 of them.
Benny the Butcher, I don't think so. Second one. Who else?
All right. Let me just a minute. I'm hopping on my
Nah, stop
playlist right
looking.
now.
Stop looking that shit up, bro. Come on, off the top of your head.
I'm not looking it up. I got this music. I just don't got like all the names like
Nah, that's
in my head,
cap,
but
bro.
I really
You're
fuck
looking
with the
that shit
music.
up, bro.
I'm not capping. I'm
Stop
not.
capping.
Yo,
Stop looking that
yo.
shit up,
I'm
bro.
not. I'm
Who
not.
else? Benny the Butcher. Who else?
I'm not looking it up.
What you
All
doing
right.
then?
There's Benny the Butcher. There's I'm scrolling through my playlist because I got so many underground artists that I really fuck with that I don't know that you know about. So
Come on, give me another one. Who? Who else? Who else? Who else? Benny the Butcher. I'm gonna look him up. I'm looking at him right now too. Benny the Butcher.
so I really been fucking with that.
Check out his YouTube real quick.
All right, just listen to one Benny the Butcher track when I search for this.
See, I don't like listening to. I usually like listening to people who have other rappers that we know about.
What do you mean?
Like if so, for example, if he had like Lil Wayne on, I'd listen to it because I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I know Benny the Butcher. I've listened. Yep, I know him. I know Benny.
You know Benny the Butcher?
Yeah, because he's done. Yeah, he's done this song with Lil Wayne and Big Sean called "Timeless," and I heard it, and it's fire.
Yeah.
See, that's how other rappers put like Big Sean and Lil Wayne put me onto Benny, but I don't remember him. But I remember this song.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how it goes. See, you really have to be deep in this shit too, you know.
Nah, son.
And that's when
That's
you
what I
grasp
told you,
about
bro. I
another
can't.
dude.
I can't do that. I can't be dipping this shit, bro. I can't. I just can't. I can't follow up everything because I have other. I listen to other music. I really can't. I don't think.
I feel you, but yeah, I feel you, but
Yeah, I'm all about the hip hop life, but I'm not that deep. Um, yeah,
you fuck with Lil Baby,
who?
Lil Baby.
I fuck with Lil Baby.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
You know.
He did his thing.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about this guy called
What?
What's his name? Fuck. I don't remember his name. This he's just popping. He just started popping. Rumor. Do you know Rumor?
Yeah. Yo, Rumor is like he's like really on the come up, like for real.
Bro, I listened to 2 of his tracks, Novio Riche and the one he did with Lil Baby and Future. It's called fuck. What's it called? Rumor. Dealer. Have you heard the song Dealer by Rumor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Larry Bird. You fuck with Larry Bird?
I don't think I know Larry Bird.
But he has a new mixtape. He used to put it out like Lord.
Yeah.
I used to like see him and like see the way we used to see like Gunna on Thugs videos like
Uh-huh.
back in 2015.
Uh-huh.
That's the same shit with like Larry Bird. Larry Bird used to be like Price video back in like 2008 and like DJ Khaled video.
Damn.
So
See,
like
yeah,
that's
I'm
like
not
10 years in.
bro, don't disrespect my hip hop game. I'm not deep, but I know
I'm
this
not.
shit, bro. Don't disrespect my hip
I
hop
do know,
game.
you know. I'm not
I'm in this shit, bro.
on no disrespect shit. I'm not on no disrespect shit, but I'm just saying, you
I'm
are
not
here
deep.
and we are way here.
Yeah, I'm not deep, but I'm in this shit, bro.
I feel you.
I'm in this
I
shit.
feel you.
Yeah. I used to fuck with Drake before he. I mean, Drake. I feel like Drake. I'd say Drake is not. I don't know. Drake is okay. Like he can rap, but he's not about that hip hop life. Like
I mean, he's alright, but you know what? He's like so versatile. He's like where he is because he can do a lot of shit. Not just
yeah,
rap. He's
yeah,
a singing
that
nigga.
singing shit. I was like,
And yeah, he can like his audience is like way huge, like it's larger than most artists, most people artists. That's why
yeah,
his reach is
and
like
he's not gangster too.
that's why he does
So
numbers like that. He's
yeah,
not
he's
gangster
not.
at all.
Yeah, he's main like he's commercial.
He's not
Like he's
gangster at
about
all.
making this money on sales and shit.
And if you wanna know Drake is not gangster, listen to his clapbacks at other hip hop artists. Like when he gets into a beef and he
Right.
has to like rap it out, he's gonna
Yeah.
throw bars like because he's a rapper. Like that's
Yeah.
for sure. Bad bars.
But he's
Crazy
goofy.
bars.
He goofy.
But yeah, and he's corny as hell because when it gets to like like really getting into this shit, he's
Right.
gonna back down because
He
one
knows
thing
he
is
ain't
he has
gangster.
a lot to lose more than first of all he ain't gangster. Second of
Yeah.
all he has a lot to lose than other artists and he
Right.
knows that.
Right.
So his beef with Pusha T, he literally had to back down because
Yeah.
I don't know what he did after that.
But I think
the story of
yeah, I think that was a bitch move on Pusha T's part. I think that was a bitch
well,
move.
I don't want to get into that because I'm not trying to defend one nigga and stand up for the other nigga.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you're like, if I open up to you and I tell you, bro, this is what I'm going through. What Kanye did, you don't do that. Like you don't arm another nigga to attack someone else with some information. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're gonna go at someone, go with what you know. Don't depend on some. Nah, that was a bitch move. But that's besides the point. But yeah, Drake ain't gangster. He's all about numbers. Lil Wayne is gangster. Lil Wayne is straight gang. The man was rapping from. If I see someone disrespect Lil Wayne, he started in this shit. He's like how Dave
grew
Chappelle,
up on
Lil Wayne, like how
we
Dave
grew up on
Chappelle is.
Weezy, so
Yeah, like how Dave Chappelle is to comedy, Lil Wayne is to the hip hop. Like this man
yeah,
started
that's
from
for sure.
like as a teenager, so we have to respect that. But there's people who fell
I don't
out.
know. I don't know if there has ever been a bigger artist in our
Lil Wayne,
lifetime. Like,
right?
I feel like niggas now, like the new school, this millennials, like really get to disrespect the culture. But I understand it because they didn't grow up
Yeah, they don't
in
understand.
our
Yeah,
era.
right.
Because I remember when we were in high school or like primary school and high school, like before we got to like really get to know this shit.
Right.
Bro, Weezy put out a song and he's the man. And you don't have to understand what this nigga's saying, but you do know that he is the one. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I feel like if Weezy were to die
Right.
like Lil Wayne is dead,
Uh-huh.
Dwayne Michael Carter is dead, that would be. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
tragic.
even want to go there, but I mean that's how big he is.
Yeah, I respect Lil Wayne, and I liked him because I grew up also in crank era, and they were popping.
Mhm.
He popped before that, and he popped. Apparently, he popped also before the crank era. He popped in the crank era, and then as
Yeah,
hip hop
yeah, he was.
evolved, I've because when the more grown I am, I want to listen more to the lyrics than just the beat, and I listen to how he raps, the wordplay and everything. I still sing along to 6 foot, 6 foot, 7 foot. I still recall those bars. Like it's crazy.
Hello?
Lil Wayne.
So what recharge the bus? Bacha kama, bacha kama. Mimi siwezi tembea nikiwa hapo. Utatoka. Unaleta kwa.
Money militia. The commission. Oh yeah. So I was saying I still remember some of Lil Wayne's verses. Like I pulled up 6 foot 7 foot. I still I can still quote some bars from it. And this is when I just started high school. I had just got into high school from primary, and I
What
still
song?
remember.
What
Yeah,
song?
6 foot 7 foot, featuring Corey Guns. And I still recall some of the bars. So yeah, if I hear someone disrespect Lil Wayne, I'm just like, bro, you don't know hip hop. You don't know the impact this man has had on the culture. You do not know. So relax. Just relax. You're the new age, the Lil Pumps, the like. I fuck with some of the new cats. I fuck with Lil Baby, um, the Baby. Who else? I don't remember who else, but mostly I like the Kendrick type of stuff. So same time, fucking my summers. What if life is a sleep is the cousin. What up? Hey, you know Father Taz. We all know Mother Nature. I'm a celebration. Black and white diamonds. Hey, hey. You niggas run at us.
The rest of the Messiah.
Finally, your shit is clear.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's fucking raining out here. So
Yeah.
um,
Is the rain stop?
nah, it's like raining. It's
No, like
fucking
for the first time since we started,
snowballs and shit.
like your shit
Uh-huh.
is clear. Like your shit is clear. Like it's
Like clear.
it's
It's maybe like
working.
I think it's kind of going like down, but I think it's gonna get fucked up in a minute.
Yeah, your shit was grainy, but now it's like I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I was saying Lil Wayne, you can't disrespect
Mm-hmm.
him. He is important to the culture. And
Nah,
I saw he released a song lately, the one that you could see his dreads were like some of them were falling out and shit. It's
yeah, the gray dreads.
yeah, it's called Big Worm. I don't know if you've listened to Big Worm. Hey, you back again, bro? Just when I said your shit was fine, then it's just whoop.
Yo, I think we gonna have to do this shit another time because I don't know how much longer I can put up with this shit.
True. Hey, man, I enjoyed discussion about the culture, and you've let me know that
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not with the culture. It's fine, but I'm with the culture.
yo, don't hold it against you. I just had to because man. How you not know Nip?
Bro, I am with this
Yo,
shit.
that's-
I told
that's
you,
some- that's some
I've heard of
disrespect.
him. I've heard of Young Dolph. I've heard him in the culture, but I've never listened because I haven't seen anyone on his jams that I fuck with. Like someone I've actually listened to that I worth.
What you mean? What you mean?
Who
I
has
tell you-
Young Dolph worked
let me
with?
tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you this.
Hmm.
Young Dolph was on Nipsey Hussle's second mixtape, Slauson Boy 2.
Bro,
in
but I already told
2004.
you. I told you, when did I know Nipsey? I knew Nipsey because of Victory Lap. So that was before Victory Lap. I missed it. But yeah, no disrespect though. But I'm with this shit, bro.
Fuck this shit. All right, I was saying this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying, this how relevant Dolph is. He
Mhm.
was on Nipsey's Slauson Boy 2 in 2004. How relevant he gotta be? Who you want him to work with? I mean,
Oh,
you gotta
Weezy.
be in this shit to know this shit.
Weezy.
That's what
No.
I'm saying.
Work with Weezy. Work with
All right.
Drake.
He's got. You see, I mean, if you only listen to like hits, you will never get to know this niggas. Cause I'm sure I know.
Bro,
tracks that
where
Dolph-
else will I know
that
this
Dolph
niggas
has
from?
on Weezy-
Where
on Weezy.
Worldstar doesn't do
I know
that
tracks.
anymore. Where do
Why
you
you
get your
gotta
music
fuck with
from?
Worldstar, bro?
Well, where do you get your music
Spotify,
from?
Apple Music. Huh?
Where
My
do you get
music?
your music? Yeah. Like, how do you know these people? How do you know these people? I don't know. Because I rely on YouTube and Spotify, and they're not there. So they're not popping up there. So I don't know. I it's hard for me to find them.
I mean, if I'm gonna know that some new music is out, like you have to like follow these people like specifically because
See, I don't even
Worldstar
know
is
the
not
nigga.
gonna-
Like, how am I gonna follow him if I don't know him? That's what I'm saying.
all right,
Other rappers, yeah, other rappers
Alright, I'ma
put
tell
me
you-
on. But if he doesn't
I'ma
work
tell
with the
you what.
rapper I listen to, I won't know him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what. Go to my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Just check out everybody that I follow. But everybody
Facts.
like music
Okay,
or,
before we
or
go,
like
before you go, you said you'll give me
Yeah.
5 rappers that I don't know. You've only named Benny the Butcher. Who else have you named?
all right, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. I don't know that one. Okay. Who else?
All right.
That's
Son
it.
of
Who? Oh, come on, man. You said Benny the Butcher, Larry Bird. Who else? Who's the third one?
all right, Stand Up for Vegas. He's signed by the baby.
Who? Oh, I
Like-
know that. I know that dude. Yep. I know him.
You know, yeah, he's nice. He's like coming through like real nice.
Yeah. Who else? No, I need
Um,
you to give me 5 that I don't know. So far, so Benny the Butcher doesn't count because I've heard about Benny. So it's only Larry Bird.
All right. You know, I didn't know that you were actually like really out the game. Like I thought you were like really out the game like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, literally, you know, my thing was I was gonna name some like really underground rappers that lots of people don't know about.
Uh-huh.
But you know, I mean, now I got the message like you're not really out the
Yeah,
game.
I'm not
that,
like
so.
completely out there. I'm kind of in there. I listened to a little bit
Yeah,
of
but
in there.
But like you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I like you know have a joint that you know is really like I'm really into, I'm gonna
Mhm.
push it through to you, and
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, fuck with this. That type.
Okay.
Of shit.
Yeah, put me on, bro. Put me on. Cause yeah, I
Yeah,
usually
sure.
like
And I'm
Nipsey.
like-
I felt bad. I felt bad because I knew Nipsey like later on. Like I knew him because of Victory Lap. I didn't know him.
Yeah.
because of it.
Now,
But
like
Roddy Ricch.
now, like if
Yeah, I caught
like
Roddy
imagine
Ricch.
how you felt.
Yeah.
Now you see what you felt.
Mhm.
Imagine how I felt having been fucking
No one
since
knows. Yeah.
Crenshaw,
It
since
was
his
worse.
first
I
mixtape,
bet.
and like not just because of music, because even with
Just the kind of energy
spirit
he-
and like
Yeah.
from the culture. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm talking about even with Nip, like
Mhm.
even the community work and all that shit he was doing, the hustling, the getting his money right.
Right.
He didn't start that like just when Victory Lap was coming out. He was doing that shit like even way before Like
Yeah.
I would like you. Let me put you. Just type in Slauson Boy too.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna listen to Slauson Boy. I listen to Victory Lap, but I'm gonna listen to Slauson Boy.
Yeah, like yeah, like Victory Lap is only when like he's like collected. Like that's the nip that everybody knew.
Ah.
Like Victory Lap is the calm and collected nip. Like that's the nip that everybody knew
Yeah,
died.
that's
Like
the grown Nip. Like he was a
yeah,
don. Like he was grown.
that's
He was
yeah, that's the
trying to
great
stop
Nipsey
smoking
Hussle.
weed. Like he was grown, like on some don shit.
Yo, on the Breakfast Club episode, he said something that really like messed with me. Like I was like, this nigga said, if you smoke weed, a bunch of niggas tend to think that they are faster than you, that they are quicker than you, that they think clearer than you, that they
Right.
can act quicker than you just because they don't smoke. So they will always hold it against you. And I was like, man, should I
Damn,
quit
that's
this shit?
deep.
And but he also said that he knows when to smoke.
Right. And when
And
not to
at the
smoke.
time he hadn't. Yeah, and he at the time he had said that he had quit smoking for about 5 months.
Yeah, because
And
his girl was like, yeah, you need to cut this shit.
yeah, but I feel, man, we need to go deeper in this conversation when this shit better. I don't feel like this would
Yeah,
be
true.
like time.
Yeah. Okay. Final question. Dom Kennedy.
Yeah,
I've seen Dom Kennedy was on his album, and I've seen Dom
yeah.
Kennedy's also on Dave East's album. So is Dom Kennedy dope? I mean, I've
Whoa,
listened to him. He's okay. I think he's okay,
yeah.
but is he
Bro, he's
all
not
that?
okay. He's not okay. He is good. I bet you
So
he's
Dom
good.
Kennedy is
Like
one I need
he's
to watch out for.
for sure, for sure, for sure,
Dom
bet, for
Kennedy.
sure.
All right, I'm gonna check these niggas out and see what's all about. Hey man, I appreciate the time, man. We
Yeah,
didn't
for sure. I mean,
with everything with everybody, but they didn't show. I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
yeah, it's cool. I
And also
mean, we
put me
could have
on to
done
that music,
better,
bro.
but I will for sure. And just go on my Instagram. Just like check on everybody that I'm like following
Hmm.
artists and shit. I'm sure like
Bro, how many people do you
like
follow?
everybody a couple
I'm not,
thousand.
I'm not trying to go through 1,000 people, bro. Fuck that.
I mean, not everybody is like rapper or like famous and shit. Like you will just literally, just put there's the option where you can put the people that got blue ticks and shit first, the celebrities and shit.
Like
Because
verified and shit.
yeah, verified and shit. Like most of the people that I fuck with, I got to follow the Instagram because they don't post when they're putting out new music and shit. So
Uh-huh.
with that, you will able to be finding out who.
No, but bro, 1,000 is a lot, bro. 1,000 is that's a lot of followers to go through, bro. But anyway, I'll try. But I'll definitely check out this too. But yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
and definitely I'm gonna put you on to some new shit.
Yeah, and we can always do this hip hop. Talk about hip hop because the other guys don't really fuck with hip hop like that. But hip hop is part of the culture. It's part of what we grew up in.
And it's
So
who
yeah,
it's
yeah, I
who we
appreciate it,
are.
man.
I mean, it's how we live. So
Yeah, let me go eat
got
this
to be.
barbecue, bro. I can smell the meat
Oh yeah,
cooking,
yeah.
bro.
Baby mama got you set right.
Yeah,
I
she
see
she
you,
got me
dig. I see
taken
you,
care
dog.
of, bruh. The wifey got
All
me
right,
taken
I'm
care of. But yeah, I
all right,
appreciate it,
man. Shout out to her, bro. I'm a pull up there.
bro. This nigga Hubert said he took a nap, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. So yeah, I'll catch you next week. Victoria said she might be here. I hope the other guys will be here too next week. I texted her. She said Victoria will be here for sure next Sunday. So
Yeah, well, next Sunday, yeah, we can make it happen. Hopefully, the weather will be okay, and I will have my internet right because I mean,
are
we,
you
we,
gonna
we
be
tried today,
available
but it
though?
wasn't. I don't know where I'm gonna be at. Like, first of all, I don't even know where I'm gonna
This
be at.
nigga.
So
Hey, ladies,
we'll
this is a
see.
rich nigga. Rich niggas don't know where they're gonna be at. So go holla at your boy Kanye on Instagram. I'm gonna put his link down
Yo,
there. Y'all can fuck with the kid. But anyway, appreciate it,
yeah,
dog.
man, I'm trying to get some babies. So yeah, if you nice with that shit, just holla at me, though. Holla
Yeah,
at me.
he's trying to get some kids. He's trying to pay child support. So yeah, come fuck with him.
I'm trying to settle. Yeah, I'm trying to have baby mama drama.
Yeah, he's following in Future's footsteps. So yeah, fuck with the kid. But yeah,
Yo, man. Yeah, why you gotta go off on me like, yo, come on, man.
it's called the father of misogyny. But yeah,
Hey,
I appreciate it.
You hold the fuck up, yo.
It's the father of misogyny. It's right there.
Yeah, like I don't know. The connection today was really fucked up, but
Yeah, but I'm still gonna post this
because of the weather.
It was this one.
Yeah, it
This
was-
one was
it
okay.
was dope.
Yeah, we'll post this because
Yeah,
I took breaks and listened to some music before you got back. So yeah, I appreciate it. Before it gets more fucked up, let's
Yeah.
finish this shit out. Hey man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me edit it. Let me go have some steak. We'll
All right.
talk.
All right, we'll catch up, bro.
All right, man.
All right, but.